Hi Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the light bringers, and the soulpreneurs of this world to live their most magical life. So if that's you, make sure you hit that subscribe button with the bell so that you can get notifications for all the videos that I share here on the channel. So we're going to dive into your January 2020. What do you need to know to start off this year? How can you best navigate this month? And what messages do the angels have for you for navigating this January 2020? So we're going to dive in. First, we're going to take a look at the overarching theme for you, okay? And this is, I think, going to be a very welcomed energy for you guys, because I feel like you have been feeling stuck in a rut for quite some time, and the Chariot card here for the overarching theme is suggesting to me that things move forward, okay? So I want you to remember this, because I'm noticing that some energies within the other cards that are suggesting to me that you still continue to feel stuck. You feel maybe impatient, you feel like things aren't moving forward, like things aren't happening the way that you want them to. And I want you to remember this, because things are going to move forward and things are going to progress and things are going to happen. So you have to trust, you have to have faith, and this is your message to keep the faith, to keep going, because things are going to be moving forward, even if you're not seeing a whole lot of evidence to support that right now, okay? This can also be this can be about, being recognized for something, or some kind of public recognition or celebration or something like that, celebrating you, acknowledging the gifts that you have, acknowledging the work that you've done. So this can be that energy as well with this card. But we have this showing up here with the theme card also of new opportunity, okay? And new opportunity is saying to me, again, an opportunity comes in and it helps things to move forward. So watch for those opportunities, pay attention for that, because something new is coming in that's going to help you to move forward. But here's part of what's going on with not moving forward is we have this vampire card, okay? Also as a theme card, and the vampire card is about asking yourself, is there somebody in your life, or it can be something sometimes, but is there someone in your life or something that is really draining your life force? What is it? Or maybe it's even a habit or something that you're doing, or a choice that you are making over and over again that is contributing to your life force being consistently and regularly drained. And what do you need to do? What do you need to clear? What do you need to release in order to maintain your life force? Recognize what needs to go through this month, okay? And then the next card that we have here is the challenges card. And the challenges card is, we have the Six of Air reversed, okay? So this is about a frustration. It's about, why aren't things looking up for me? Why aren't things moving forward? Why aren't things happening the way that I want them to? And so this is again about trusting. This is about understanding that you are going to be carried. If you can get onto this boat here and just let the flow, just let the water carry you where you're supposed to go, things are going to move forward. Things are going to get better. You're going to begin to see evidence that things are moving in the right direction, that things are looking up, okay? But you have to trust, and you have to get into that boat and let yourself be carried by the energy that is flowing to you, by the circumstances that are arriving into your life, and just kind of notice, just kind of watch, and keep following the flow of what you feel inspired to do as well, because things are definitely going to be moving forward for you in the very near future. Probably through at some point this month, which is really good. So just hang in there. And because January is we're already partway into January, right? I'm filming this a little bit late this time. So then we have in the gifts category, the Five of Water reverse, okay? So this is you letting go of some, I don't want to say silly, some stuff that, really doesn't matter that much in the grand scheme of things, but it's some stuff that you've been just hanging on to that has been hard for you to move forward from. This is about, when it's upright, it's about like crying over spilled milk, basically. If you've ever heard that expression, it's about, being upset over something that happened and spending too much time being, upset over something that happened. And so this is about you choosing to finally move past something that's been keeping you stuck. And this has been blocking your energy more than you realize. So this is such a beautiful gift in that I think that it is going to help in this progression, help in this moving forward. So that's going to be really good for you. The next card that we have here is the Knight of Earth reverse. Okay, and this is showing up in the lessons category. So this is saying, get your shit done. Basically, this is saying it's time for you to buckle down. It's time for you to do what you need to do. It's time for you to honor the commitments that you've made. It's time for you to do all of those little tedious, annoying things that you don't normally feel like doing, that maybe you've been putting off. It's time for you to get everything done because you're preparing for a change. You're preparing for a shift. You're preparing for something new to come in, and you've got to allow for it. You've got to get everything done that needs to be done. So all of those things that you're just like, oh, I'll take care of that tomorrow, or those things that you have committed to yourself that you just haven't taken care of just yet, take care of it, because that also is going to help move this energy forward. So you've got work to do, so make sure you get to work. And the next card that we have here is in the advice section of this reading, okay? So we have the Seven of Earth, and the Seven of Earth, I'm just going to read it to you guys because this so supports all of this energy that we're talking about. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So don't let yourself go into that worry as best as you can. You're human. We worry. That's what we do. But try not to move into that energy, into that space too much. You don't want to live in that worry. You don't want to focus too much on that because you're only manifesting more of the same, okay? So this is about trusting that you have been busy planting seeds all over the place, okay? And if you can listen to this advice that you've been given, if you can, release some things that just really aren't that important, that it's time for you to release, that it's time for you to forgive, it's time for you to let go of. And you can forgive people, by the way, without allowing them back into your life. If you can forgive a situation without agreeing that it was okay that it happened, it's more about releasing yourself. It's more about letting yourself move forward, okay? And not letting that person off the hook. That's not what it's about. It's not about, them not paying for that, because by the way, it's not your job to make them pay for that if someone has done something for you. If someone has done something for you, understand that karma will take care of that in this life or another life, but it will be taken care of. So understand that and just trust that the energy that we are putting out there is the energy that we are getting back, and so trust that it all takes care of itself. And if you can do those little things that need to be taken care of, it really is, these are important seeds that are scattered amongst all the other seeds that you've been working on, and it's going to grow. Look at this beautiful tree in the image, okay? This is a tree that has sprouted from all of the seeds that have been planted, and you have support, you have help, you just trust that it's going to grow, it's going to build. Now, for you, for those of you that are looking for love, those of you that are single, here in the what else category of your reading, this is a beautiful time for you to connect with or reconnect with your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever you want to call that, but your person, that you're meant to connect with. There's a beautiful energy really supporting that. This can also be about this can be about a friendship, right? This can be about finding soul family. So this might be about connecting with somebody who just gets you. I always say that our soul family and our soulmates feel like home. They just have that beautiful energy. And so there is going to be the energy of either somebody new or a reconnection, because maybe you've already met your soulmate, and there's a reconnection there with that. But allow this energy in. I feel like sometimes we get so intimidated when we feel this beautiful home energy that we can sometimes tend to push people away or get freaked out by that. Let it in, you know, allow it in, because if you can do that, I think that this can be really, really powerful for you. Or if you are somebody who's already found your soulmate, or you are in a beautiful relationship with someone else, this is an opportunity for that relationship to deepen, to get closer, for you guys to be more harmonious. This is an opportunity within friendships, within family relationships, for a deepening of relationships, for a deepening of connection. So take those opportunities as they come. This can also be about the positive resolution of a conflict. So a conflict that you've had with someone else, you know, there's some kind of a resolution, whether it's a forgiveness, like we talked about before, where you are letting yourself go, or it is just there's some kind of a resolution that works for everybody, or that works for you, or it all works out. So basically, the message is it's all going to work out. You just have to hang in there. You just have to trust, and you have to keep your heart open, and you have to rely on yourself, self-reliance. Okay, this is about making sure that you are listening to that intuitive voice that is within you, and not what's coming from outside of yourself. You have all of the answers within yourself. You know exactly what you need to do, and so just keep following that. Just keep pushing away that voice of fear that's trying to pull you out of that, and listen to your intuition. Listen to that voice of love. Listen to that voice of light that is trying to show you the way. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and comment in comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to learn more about me or about Clarity, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon with another video. Take care.